Hello everybody, I'm just about ready to get started. Thank you again, Try, for the lurk. Let's talk. Stream Deck's fighting me on the scene switch there. I had to like turn it on and turn it off and turn it on again, I mean. It seems like it's working now. So, where did we leave off? Well, I believe we left off with 3 quests for 3 of the Queen's wives. I don't know if we got a hint as to what was next, other than they were preparing for war. They had us scouting one of the places. They gave us a little bit of a lore as to how the people view the nobles. So it's mostly just like a little bit of flavor quests, I guess we'll call them. I don't know if I would call them time wasters necessarily, since I feel like even in like a normal game, you would have something very similar versus a more mission-oriented style that we're seeing in this game. Welcome, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and pause the soundtrack. And let's go ahead and boot the game up properly. Like, we are good to go. Oh, I gotta do the classic. Is it on PSO controls? It is not on PSO controls. Yeah, we literally just got that. We overheard a conversation in Salsaville, from what I recall. And then we completed what we needed to do, but I don't think we headed back, if I remember correctly. If I did not remember correctly, then I apologize. Let's try heading back now. I'll know if I didn't complete the quest or not, based off of whether or not we get more cutscenes or whatever. For now, let's try to hand in the quest. Look at us go. I'm gonna do this. But that was gonna distract me. Okay. Ah, there we go. Apparently, we will not believe what happened while we were gone. As is what said before, I believe there was like a tiny cutscene, and I was like, we'll do it next time. So I don't believe anything is pending for the 3 Queen quest. Has been a little while since we did it. So let's see. So what is Moana attempting to tell us? I heard. Where's the enemy? They just left Grey Ridge. So we made it in time. Captain Assad and the others here already? Yep. Roadkill and the Blades are here too. They're waiting in Grand Hall. Who are you, by the way? Not now. You said Hall, right? Alright, so I was just talking to her to see if we could hand in the quest. We cannot. We'll formally save. I doubt we will game over. I'm gonna go with huge doubt. Probably to not do a live action remake, maybe. Just seeing that everybody here has an ability. Good enough. I don't believe there's anybody else I need to recruit. At least not yet anyway. So for now, we'll proceed. Ungathi, who we had recruited last time, says, I'll put it away with your hero, okay? But it's definitely worth my while to do so. Well, where should I start things off? Over there? Okay. Oh, and here. Here too. Yeah, okay. Ow, ouch, ouch, ouch. What a character trait. Imagine hurting yourself because you think too much, chat. That is definitely a choice character trait. Enemies on their way. Shall I head out there too? You know what? I don't think we had this discussion last time, chat. So you might have noticed that Cougar did not join our party formally. And you might have also recalled that Dirk also never joined the party formally. So do you think either of these characters will end up a permanent recruit, or will they die? Because, you know, usually if it's a Star of Destiny, they don't usually toy around with you too much. I guess with the play of expectations, Suikoden 5, for example, it took a while for George, for example, to show up as a star, even though you had him early. So I'll let the chat ponder whether or not this means that one of the characters will die from the list I just mentioned. The enemy, you say? I better protect the Chronicle. Oh, you mean protect it like you protected it from the flame in the middle of the floor? Yeah. My faith is not there for you. The enemy, maybe I should go out there and knock some heads. The enemy's coming from the north? I want a piece of that. War crimes, you've returned. Oh yes, we have returned. Sorry I'm late. Don't be. Still have enough time to prepare for the enemy attack. Translation, you have enough time to prepare your formation. Nice work, Nikhil. This god is able to find him right away. Oh, that is a smug face, chat. He's like, oh yeah, I did it. I'm the best. Welcome, Kirk. Geneva's gonna be so upset with the return of war crimes? Probably. It would have been terrible if this place had been attacked while he was doing a favor for our magedom. Sorry, wouldn't have cut it if that happened. Very true. Thanks for coming to get me. Why is there a comma there? Hold on. That actually threw off my reading flow. I don't think there should be a comma there. I'm pretty sure you should read it like, thanks for coming to get me, guys, and coming to support us like this. We're gonna wave our finger at that comma, chat. That sentence doesn't make sense with the comma. You don't start another clause with a noun like that. That's very awkward. Yeah, that's very awkward grammar. Think nothing of it, like that comma. That was our agreement. Oh yeah, after guys is fair, but yeah, not before. Like, when you read it, it's like, thanks for your help, guys. It's like, why is there a pause? In any case, we should focus on a strategy now. Yeah, you're right. See? That's an okay use of the comma. There are twice as many troops as last time. Guess they got reinforcements from Fort Ark. Yes, Luvius discovered this and got word to the Mage City. Welcome, Radish. Hope you're doing well. How am I doing? Not great. Might be a short stream due to it. We'll see where it goes. So Luvius saved our skin once again, eh? They might have twice as many men, but we have a lot more might this time than last time, too. Zod's Maid Company and the Blade of Nightsvale are here from the very beginning this time, too. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was like, which character is the redhead? I like completely tune out the hair color of most of the characters, I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless you mean the, was his name Assad? You mean him? My company will fight at the fort this time. We will lure them to the edge of the forest, separate them, and then eliminate them one by one. He's like, listen, you get to see the privilege of my chest. I will not wear proper clothes. Oh yeah, that's a guy. We will join you, of course. We came all this way, and we shall do no less. We want the legit company to defend the castle at the rear. Almost feel like now if I rename things, I would just put a comma in an awkward place. Just to make the sentences really awkward to read. Or if I did like ... legit ... that also would have worked. Guess that's a decent plan. Now hold on. War Crime DS. I want to switch those two roles. We fight at the front and you guys defend the castle. Chat being confused by the character assumed gender. I'm pretty sure he identified as a guy earlier. But war crimes. If you say that out of consideration for us, that is unnecessary. No, that's not it. You guys came this time in last, but there ain't no guarantee you're gonna make it in time every time. Ooh. That's a sentence. Don't want to see how well we could do on our own. Right. Not only that, but the enemy sees the reinforcements from the Major early on. I'm sure they'll be on their guard. They only see us in front. They'll think we're a soft target and let their guard down. Bit bored. Sorry to hear that, Radish. Ah, I see. Fine. We will follow your strategy then. However, you must promise that you will fall back if the going gets rough. I'm like, listen, we don't need these training wheels in a Suikoden game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope we move past this phase of the, oh, we don't, you know, if it's too tough, why don't you let the real heroes step in? I'm like, no. Let me win the battles. Even if it means going in the super punch combo. Like, listen, I'll do it, game. Have some faith. Yeah, don't worry about that. Ain't like we want to go on a suicide mission or anything. If it gets to be too much, we'll come running back, I promise. I mean, it's not like the words of a really endearing hero. Do you know what I mean, chat? I hope we move past this phase quickly. Very well. Then our mage company seconds that strategy as well. Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the fearlessness? We need it, chat. We need to go full dummy into everything and just think it works. It's settled then. Okay, war crimes. You ready to head out right now? Give me a bit of time, or you bet. We're gonna say you bet with an exclamation mark. Or added emphasis, chat. Great. Okay, pick who you want to go. Why did the other music started playing? Kill is no longer a companion. Well, thank you for stopping by. Ooh, we got 3 teams. Let's go ahead and choose party members for war crimes. Who do I think would be good in the boss fight? I'm gonna move Cougar to the end, because Cougar is also a high level. Well, high relative to the rest of the party. Alright, let me start limiting some people. So with Jail, I want Celine there for sure. I could add... I guess I could add... I don't have many characters left. How's this gonna work? I guess it's not intended for me to form a full party. We'll add Lou and Marika. I feel like these 2 characters will just... Celine will carry the whole battle here. I don't think I need to worry about it. Oh, he prevents surprise attacks with lookout window. Interesting. Sure, we'll give them status cure. I don't think I got any questions there. War crime. I don't really need that many people with him. I guess we'll bring in Sisika and Zara. And we'll give them healing every turn. Ooh. Do I dare? Oh, that's kind of a risky team, to be honest. I might remove Lou from this team. Because we don't have enough people to do a full team now that I'm looking at the full list. Yeah, let's spread out a little more. I don't know if Logan will do anything. Let's give him Hatspa, who's a healer, and we'll give him Cougar. Wait, why can't I select Cougar? What? Oh, could Cougar only go on the first person's team? Oh, that's awkward. Okay, well... I would have preferred him to not be there, but whatever. Sure, we'll go with this team. We'll bring in Cougar for the chat, the main party. I was gonna move Cougar elsewhere, but I guess it's just Logan and Hatspa with Lou as damage backup, maybe? Hopefully this will work. This team I'm kind of worried about, to be honest with you. I wish we had one more party member. Unfortunate. The middle team is OP. There is no way this middle team is not going to win. And then We're likely gonna have to fight a boss, which is why it's forcing you to bring Cougar in the front. Plus, it's the protagonist. So bringing in a doctor, a moderate damage dealer, should probably be okay. Anything I want to do to them before I go further? Yeah, the fact that we can't... Yeah, it says can't change other world character equip. That makes me think that the character is probably going to die, or they're never going to make it to their destination. One of the above. Or I guess technically both could happen. Yeah, this team is so OP, it doesn't matter. Those 3 people could carry the whole game. Let's head out. I think we got a good spread of characters. At least we got to pick everybody. Although, think about it this way, chat, that's kind of brutal. You'd be forced to barely do 3-man teams, or possibly only some 2-man teams, if we didn't recruit characters that were optional. That's kind of an interesting position to put the player in. Any of them we can't hold off, we'll have to leave to Assad and Crowdkill. But I hope it doesn't come to that. Okay, let's head out. That's certainly some music. Let's see what the order officer has to say. Listen up. The rabble holed up in the ruins ahead are no better than a gang of bandits. Oh, that's like a compliment for us. Could have called herself Bandit HQ, I guess. Maybe in the future. Hope it doesn't come to that, because you can't rely on them for anything. I mean, pretty much. Without the magedom, they're no match for us. Crush their fortress and subjugate Sucho village beyond. No soldier cheering? The Order's victory is assured. One world, one future. One world, one future, say all the men. Jail says, here they come. So we're playing with not the protagonist first. Well, anyway, chat, it's time to play the delete a character game. Here comes, chat. The delete a character. Now's my chance. Goodbye, random peon. You stood no chance. Yo, you think you can kill Jail? Look at his level. He doesn't care what you're gonna do. Go ahead, hit the block button and watch what happens. Well, you actually survived. Congratulations. Now you're dead. The double whammy. That guy just chose to block repeatedly. That's a poor choice on his part. I mean, even our mage's damage is actually pretty solid in the back row. Anyway, that was easy, as expected. Oh, that's right, Marika's technically a low level compared to the monsters of Celine in Jail. She's only like 5 levels behind in a Suikoden game, you know. Just a couple. She's probably one of our better healers, to be honest. Her single target heal is so cheap. Their ability actually worked. Wow, it said low chances sleep, chat, and we got it on first ever use. That is privilege. Wow, okay, well this made this way easier. Yeah, we have several healing abilities. If I'm worried about the damage I'm taking, I can change what I'm doing. Let's all target the same character until they die. That was easy. And it might even unbalance him even if he wakes up here. Oh, it didn't. But the other guy's still asleep. Wow, that is so OP. I'm just gonna do normal attacks. We're pretty strong. Do another silence crit though. You're hitting the guard button. Easy W. It's feeling like it. Wow, they didn't even get a turn? All right, we're going in, chat. We're burning all of our abilities. We don't need to, but we're going to do it. Goodbye. Fight over. He woke up just to die, chat. Goodbye. Chat, they were so underleveled. So for the people not aware of the XP system, you need 1,000 experience to level. They were so underleveled, they gained 3.9 levels on that fight. Yeah, I think the game wants to make sure that all your party members are about the same level. What do you think, chat? It's like, I hope you played as these characters. Well, anyway, I'm kind of glad that for weaker party members, we use less party members, so that way they could get more XP. Yeah, that's kind of ludicrous XP, to be honest. He did wake up to receive an L. I agree, Radish. There they are. Presumably this is the real boss fight. Huh, not that many. Guess Jill and Logan took care of quite a few of them, eh? Guess I better do my job right, too. Also, did he do my job right, comma, too? What a monster. Do we get any fun co-op attacks? No, we do not. I'm just gonna Masterpiece repeatedly. Kind of like a lot of fire damage to one enemy. We'll see how we feel about this. He's got nothing but healing moves. But for now, we'll just make him play offensively. And Cougar should just dump on everybody. Run a two-way spear and delete one of these people. Or, I guess if there's another fight afterwards, I should just Rapid Strike. No, not even needed. Let's just normal strike. We actually survived. Congratulations. The fire damage there was actually good. And our doctor got a kill. So that's always nice. Nice. Our passive healing means I could just play offensively here. Oh, I forgot Sisika's... Oh, that's kind of weird that she's second even though she's in the back row. That does weird me out. I don't like that. But that's fine. So she does a lot of damage, so maybe with just normal attacks here, it should be over. Or, you know, I could just crit and it's definitely over. In fact, I think this is definitely GG. Goodbye. He did the tiger uppercut with the doctor. These people won't gain as much experience, but they still basically got to 20. So I guess I'm still happy ultimately. Protagonist is already 20, so that's fine. More healing items. We didn't really need it. I'm stunned. Drove back all those troops without our help. Would the game have really just let me lose to them to get assistance? I don't think they were that hard. We did not even have a chance to unsheath our swords. I am impressed. I mean, they were kind of easy, to be honest. Even the boss fight, allegedly, was not that hard. You guys defending the castle, were able to relax and really put everything we had into it. Who knows what would have happened if it was really just us? Well, we would have won again, War Crimes. Again, you keep trying to sell yourself short, and I'm like, no, we're kind of walking gods of the battlefield. It's okay to state it as such. Now you're just being modest. The Jit Company has every reason to be proud. But if the Order keeps trying to attack like this, we'll have to come up with a plan. As War Crime DS said, there's no guarantee we could get here in time every time. Of course, the best way would be if we could be stationed here. The Mageson would not allow that. In the middle of preparations for an all-out war with the Order, after all. Nah, that's alright. I'd ask you to do that anyway. I do have an idea, however. We will talk it over once we get back to the Mage City. But I'm not sure if it is feasible. However, so do not count on it too much. We'll withdraw for now, then. Thanks for coming. Mission accomplished. We did it, chat. I guess for now we just walk around a little bit. I was about to call him Jill. That's definitely not the right character. Dirk, you really got under his skin so much that we used the mark of the stars? Apparently. His ego got shattered, chat, when he realized he was not the protagonist of the story. Poor Dirk. See, if only he had been named Kirk, then truly he would have been unstoppable. I'm sure Kirk in the chat agrees. War crimes. A message has arrived. It's a request from the Mage Lord to take part in the assault on Ladzaa Fortress. Okay, so that's a follow-up from what we did last time. Great. It's finally getting underway. I mean, it wasn't that long ago War Crimes is a session ago. I'll lure over to the Grand Hall. I want to talk to him about what we're gonna do. Okay, got it. Alright, let's see if she's got any more quests. Let's go ahead and report a quest.
Let's see.
So the Salsaville escort, what are we gonna get?
Way to go! You sure worked hard.
How could she badger her own dad like that? I guess there's a lot of complicated stuff going on in the magedom. Thank you for dumbing it down for us, protagonist.
Here's your reward.
Oh, they gave us 10,000? Okay. Defend the castle.
Way to go. You sure worked hard.
You managed to drive back the Order troops all by yourselves. Now I hope we can always be this successful.
Here's your reward.
Argent Greatsword acquired. Sapphire Rod. We got new weapons. And finally, the third Empress quest. We never actually handed in.
You sure worked hard.
So she's gonna visit her hometown, so she needs some bodyguards. What does that have to do with fighting the Order?
Here's
Well,
your reward.
we got 5,000 anyway.
A new assignment, huh?
We have a quest called Find Somebody, 3 stars.
Let's see.
Ooh, this looks like a recruitable character. Could you find somebody for me? Legit company can do almost anything, they say. I'm hoping you'll help me. Signed, Woman from the East.
So you'll take on this quest?
Details, conduct a manhunt. Well, thank you for sticking around, Radish. Hope your evening goes well. Meet in person to get the details. Go to the inn in Salsaville. Okay. I guess we'll accept. Find somebody, that's it? How am I supposed to know who to find? Apparently, the person who made that request is in the Salsaville Inn. Guess you'll find out there. Wait, if they want us to go to the inn first, shouldn't they have put the inn as the first point and not the third point on that list? Salsaville Inn, huh? We did get new weapons, though, so before we do that... It's a silver greatsword with white, evil, destroying light. Not very dramatic or anything. Oh, we don't have anybody that could use it in our current party. It's so sad. So right now we're getting a total of, by doing that math correctly, 46 plus 551 attack power. Does this compare to 51? Sort of. Then we also lose our other stats. They're probably still best I dual wield, sadly. We also got a Sapphire Rod, but we don't have anybody that can use it to showcase it. Apparently adds 10 more magic damage than the other one, and an okay amount of melee. Wait, am I looking... Wait, hold on. Oh, actually, no, not an okay amount of melee. It gives more melee than my sword does. That's kind of funny. Well, I guess if I didn't want to use fire attacks on the protagonist, that's actually a really strong item. And much better than the Greatsword. The Greatsword, it needed to be like 20 points higher than it listed. Because keep in mind, we're getting 28 from our offhand, so if our current weapon only adds 27, it actually reduces our damage by 1, and we don't get the stats of 2 weapons. So overall, a very disappointing item. The Sapphire Rod, on the other hand, should be fun for later. Well, for now, let's go to Salsaville. And I have nothing better to do, so I'm gonna go to the inn. Oh, that was weird. Let me save right away. Okay, so let's go to the back of the inn since something happened in the front. Stern woman says, I apologize for making you come out all this way. You're the people of Legit Company, right? That's right. I'm War Crime DS. I'm Morin. I'm from across the sea to the east. Really? From a whole different land, eh? That's right. Oh, and this is my bodyguard, Yovel. Yovel ... us with his interesting mask. Excuse him. There's certain reasons he can't take off that mask. Uh-oh, the intrigue. That's alright. Who do you want us to look for? A man named Icus. Icus? Right. A shallow, sweet-talking womanizer is completely full of himself because he's handsome. A shallow womanizer, his name is Icus, eh? Oh, I think we bumped into him earlier. Welcome, Link. Hope you're doing well. When we were in the kingdom to the north, we did bump into somebody that was immediately hitting on our 2 female party members. I don't remember his name, but it's probably him. Yeah, I remembered him. Must be the guy that was hitting on Marika and Aaron and Sinus. Oh, see that, chat? I was 1 step ahead of the script. Just 1, though. You know him. Then that should make things easier, then. I want you to catch him and bring him here, as quickly as possible. I don't know. What, is there a problem? He's in Sinus. That ain't really a place we could go. They are looking for a pervert. Don't worry about that, huh? I know a little about the Order of the One True Way. That's the group of weirdos who think the future is predetermined or some such rubbish, right? Yeah, in a nutshell. I hear they prohibit love affairs because one's life partner is supposed to be predetermined. Icus could never last long in a place like a rule like that. Oh, okay. The Order will definitely have him on the run at some point. That's when I want you to catch him. I'm not too sure about this, or all right, we'll look for him. We'll say we'll look for him. You will? Oh, thank you. I just knew you would do it for me. Why do you want to find a guy like Icus? You'll find out. Just you wait, Icus. You're going to regret making a fool out of me. I'm going to show you the infinity of pain. I can't say I've heard that one before. Have you ever threatened people to have an infinity of pain before, chat? I think I see. Yovel ... Okay, I guess we'll go back to the castle and talk to Moana then. We'll have to organize some people for the manhunt. Hey, you're back. Did you go see the person that requested the manhunt? Yeah, and... Whoa, that sounds so twisted and interesting. Wish I could have heard that all firsthand. And you could have gone with us. Twisted is interesting? Hey, women love stories like that. I don't get it. Anyway, I'll make this job of finding Icus official then. When you're ready to start, just come talk to me like always. Okay, sure. This guy runs away from Sinus. Maybe Grey Ridge would be the best bet. I think you're right. Okay, we'll send a few people there and... Hey, I have a great idea. That guy's a big womanizer, right? We send out a pretty woman, we won't have to look for him. He'll find the bait himself and bite. You think so? I know so. Boy, if I didn't have to work here, I wouldn't mind going myself. Of course you wouldn't. Okay, does that mean the quest is officially here, or...?
Have a look.
It is officially here.
Let's see. Oh, you really want to... You're only half done. Finish up.
We're only half done. Let's save. I don't know if we need more women in our party, or if we could do it with the people we have currently. I guess we'll save and find out, chat. That's the worst that'll happen. Infinity pain means it's immortal, pretty much.
Thank you. Have a look.
Also, I forgot to report on the quest.
Way to go. You sure worked hard.
Oh yeah, chat, we worked really hard. So a woman is chasing after a man that got away, huh? Hope you find him soon. It sounds juicy. Maybe we'll get to see a big scene. Results reported. Got 1,000. Accept the quest. Find Icus. Catch him when he escapes Sinus. Sign
So
more.
you take on this quest?
Conduct a manhunt for Icus around Grey Ridge. These pretty women as a bait. We'll try.
Who can I send?
Ooh, we can't send Sisica? Because she's already in our party. Alright, let's change our party up first. I want to see if I just try all women, if it works. And if that doesn't work, we'll wait till we get another female character. Because I think I do have enough for 4 women, but I don't know the requirements for this particular mission. Also, I just realized this is really awkward. No, I could go left and change our party members. I was like, wait a minute, how do I get rid of our party members? Not something we do too often. You hope Dirk's gonna be okay. Get out of here. Let's try this out. I'll save just in case it doesn't work. I don't know if failure means you can never complete it again. That's something I'll check, I think, next stream. But for now, we'll reset if we happen to not do it.
Super free. No work's coming in. Let's see. Who can I send?
Send America. Send Celine. Send Sisica. Ooh, is this enough characters, though? And then I'll send Eunice, maybe?
You've made up your mind, right?
Gotta make Dirk feel an infinity of pain, maybe. Let's see if this is good enough, chat. So I've tried 3 women. We could... It looks like I had 1 more slot for a female character, so it possibly just needs 4 women. We'll see how lenient the quest is. But at least we get an idea of what the criteria is. So all I'm gonna do is walk up here. I'm gonna walk right back. Amazing quest, chat. Oh, maybe come in from that side. That threw me off a little. Let's see. If we fail, we just reset. No shame in that. Sometimes, chat, with these games, you never know if it'll pass or fail. Completed successfully?
We gotta thank you. Have a look. Let's see. Aw, well, these things happen.
Maybe there isn't enough people. Can I do the quest
New
again?
quest? Nope. Business is bad. Let's see.
Oh, it just lets me do it again. Okay. Never mind, we don't need to reset it. And now we've learned. But at least the game gave us a clue as to why it failed. So I'm more tolerant of that. So yeah, we just need another female character in the party. That's fair. I'm gonna rearrange the party order of our characters a little bit. That's gonna drive me wild that they're not in the same order that they're gonna be in. Like Zara in the front, and then we'll bring in Cougar. Welcome, Calvishum. And we'll bring in maybe Sisica? I feel like the game wants us to use Marika, so I feel like doing characters that are not Marika Jail. Thinking more Sisica, maybe. We have 3 punchers. And not a lot of alternate damage. We'll see how that goes. Oh, that's right, never mind. We got blade to cover our other choices. I forgot we're not using fist with the character anymore. I should have remembered that because we just saw that earlier. Is there anything I could do here? No, not really. So what we're gonna do, we're going to save, see if we could get any good gear for the current characters, and then we'll proceed with the plot. Yeah, normally, as I said before, if I wasn't streaming the game, I would just pick one party basically the whole time and not bother swapping. But I want to give some love to different characters and show off different strategies for the playthrough, so we're gonna be swapping fairly often. So this would be a detour I would normally skip, but let's go ahead and take a look at the, I guess, salsa items, if we get some choices. I love that we don't have to actually go into the dungeons, so I'm already liking that more than the Suikoden 3 map. Oh, Suikoden 3, you should have let me bypass maps, or dungeons on the map, once I've already cleared them. Nothing too crazy here, honestly. I guess I could check the armor once. Oh, wrong menu. Interesting, magic robe gives more magic than the other alternative. Maybe that's worth it just for damage? Adept singlet gives more offense. Thing. Guess I'll buy a regular silver mail for now, and then we'll get one adept singlet just because. So I could just really pump up her melee damage, which, honestly, maybe we do auto attack with her a lot. I just realized I could make the main character basically unkillable if I wanted to. Let's do that, actually. Very interesting stuff. Alright, so she got a small damage increase. Good enough. Okay, let's exit town. And let's see what they want us to do. I think they wanted us to go to the Grand Hall, I think it stated. I'll try to withhold myself just to draw my hand away from touching the save point. I didn't do enough to warrant another save. It is a habit to use them when I see them, but we got to do a little more, I think. So the Mageum forces are ready to begin their assault on Ladzaa Fortress, huh? Good news, eh, Cougar? If we win, you could go home. Yeah, if we win. We're only acting as support, so the outcome's in the hand of the Mageum forces, right? Yeah, but that's why we gotta help, to make sure they win. Well, that might be the case. I get the feeling we shouldn't stick our necks out too much. You know, with all the trouble brewing in the Magedom these days. Yeah, I'm starting to get that feeling as well. We can worry about that later. First, let's take back Ladzaa Fortress and get Cougar home. With how much they're pushing this agenda, chat, I'm kind of leaning towards the kill Cougar, but maybe we get other people from his tribe. Because I forget the name of the tribe, but it seemed like it was well known. So maybe we'll have like vengeful heir of Cougar or something. You're a true friend, Warcrime. I guess Warcrime is right. Can't just stand by and do nothing. Yeah, there's villages to burn, of course. There's always something to do. So what next? Should we let the Magedom know we're ready to move out? Sure. We're gonna say you bet, there's no time to lose. Mission accepted. Good. So you're gonna take with you. Can't afford to leave the castle undefended. That'll just be you, Cougar, and a few others. Joke's on you, game. I put Cougar in the party already. Checkmate. Yeah. Can I just keep the party I had? Do I really have to select them again? That's so rude. And it puts him at the top too, so he's like out of order from how I wanted it, but whatever. Anyway, it's Zara time. And we'll bring in Sisika. With constant healing, I think it's just the way to go. It just frees up more damage abilities. So might as well just do that. I don't like that Cougar is full of life, chat. Make a sortie. That is certainly a prompt. Right, chat, what do you think? I mean, it's the word is used correctly. I just don't see it used very often. Normally you say like form a party or form a war band or something, but sortie does work. That is the correct usage of that word. Just not used to seeing it. Okay, let's head out. All right. All right. Well, this is simple so far. Have the Blades of Nightvale and the Legit Company go in first to distract their vanguard. Meanwhile, we will assault the fortress with our main force, the Mage Company. Understood? Yes, my lady. Oh man, chat. I think they called her Shyla. I'm trying to remember. I just know it's not the way it looks, and I'm pretty sure that's because they did not translate the name properly. So I'm gonna call her Shyla for now. Lady Shyla, do you intend to use the Blades of Nightvale and the Legit Company as bait? You have a problem with that? But what of our alliance with them? I won't hold your sensibilities against you, Assad. I am the one in command of the Mage's forces here. My duty is to minimize our losses, while maximizing our military gains. But let's leave it at that, Assad. We have to approach this calmly, says Hafen. What? So you two support this as well? I know how you feel, but nothing you say is going to change Lady Shyla's mind. Protesting will only serve to endanger your position here. Then who in the Mage forces would look out for the Blades and the Legit Company? Roadkill, war crime, forgive me! That is certainly a combination of words there, chat. Ooh. Look how we have angry Cougar, chat. Let me think of what angry Cougar would sound like. Looks like we got the raw end of the deal here. I think that's like an angry Cougar voice. We get used as cannon fodder, while the Mage Company gets all the glory. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, it just sounds like I'm in control of the Magedom forces, chat. It's like, of course there's cannon fodder. It's the best kind of use. Who needs glory? As long as we reach the gateway and get you home, I'm happy. Yeah, I feel like we're setting up so many red flags for Cougar to die. I'm just feeling it, chat. War crimes, Fangry? Oh, I like that one. Might say that in the future. Hey, don't go thanking me again. I want to get you home, but we don't know how this will go until we try it. Oh, there's our catchphrase again. I understand. I'll wait until we get to the gateway. You know, it's strange. This Order of the One True Way, or whatever they call themselves. There were people in my world like them who ended up doing the same kind of thing. Uh-oh. Really? Their name was different, though. My tribe, the Furious Roar, thank you, that I really could not remember from last session. We're in the middle of war with them. I serve directly under the King of the Furious Roar, you know. Yeah? That's what you meant when you said you had a duty to perform? Right. Not anyone could defeat a king like mine, but I worry about how the battle's going. Well, you know, you'll know pretty soon. You can see for yourself. Yeah. Uh-oh, chat, the war horn. The battle horn. That's the signal to attack. Okay, here we go. Charge. Well, we already know there's no treasures here. Might as well just continue. Well, can I win with just auto battle stuff? Also, why is Cougar in the back row? I realize now the fist users can't attack due to them being in the back row for some reason. I guess because it made me redo the party. But that's fine. We'll just fix it in a moment. On the plus side, a protagonist is so strong, he's like attacking with 2 people. Okay, let's fix the formation for the future. I'm not that worried about our party dying. Something like that just feels good, aesthetically speaking. Oh, this feels like a unique battle. Auto battle. The double team. Oh, they went before the doctor? That kind of sucks. Because I was hoping he'd go first to get the kill here. So we took some damage here, but we should get passive healing, so I'm not that worried. Ooh, the doctor dodging, nice. Well, let's see if the extra damage paid off. It did, nice. Let me patch up those injuries, says the doctor. Revival statue, mega medicine, that's fine. Enemies this side of the bridge are headed towards us. The blades of night fail. Just as planned. The Mage Company's spearhead attack should be coming any second. Let's go stir up some more trouble then. Ooh, I don't have a lot of MP for healing. Let me just stick to items for now then. It's not like I'm gonna use these normally anyway. Oh, you're gonna make me multi-press to use these? Oh, that is annoying. You should have just left me in that menu. Questionable item usage there. So every time I want to heal a party member, 100 health at a time, I have to confirm, then select. And then confirm, and then confirm, and then select. Instead of just hitting like X to select the item, then X to confirm, and then up and down on the D-pad if I want to change it. It's not like the end of the world, but that will discourage me from using healing items, because I find that way more annoying than using spells to healing. It literally takes more inputs for no reason. Oh well. Alright, that felt like a forced encounter. Indeed it was. I think if the doctor levels one more time, he'll be in a really good position overall. Yeah, see, it's like I'm just barely not outspeeding. Oh, she split the healing there. That was interesting. So far, not healing the doctor is interesting. That's fine. We're gonna keep going. I think that's just the right play. Okay, so our doctor healed, Suikoden healed, and the protagonist leveled. I think we're in a pretty good position then, because the doctor's health isn't terrible. Even if he takes like 100 health, he can heal himself more consistently. And Suikoden getting more overall damage is good. And she does okay fire damage, so we have a backup damage with her. Protagonist getting levels is really not needed, though. Huh? Something's wrong. Mage Company should have made their attack by now, right? Hey, you. This is where you've been hiding, huh? Look who we have here. What's your name again? Ribbit? That's Roberto. Oh, poor Roberto, where his eyes are like 99% iris. That's a terrible condition to have, chat. Right. Don't have time for your insults. A powerful band of foes has made a counterattack from Ladzaa Fortress. Oh, don't make this another unwinnable battle. Okay, that is also starting to annoy me, chat. I swear, if this is an unwinnable battle, you won't see it, but you'll feel it in your heart. I will roll my eyes. I want you to know. I just want to be able to beat one of these guys eventually. Like, I get that they're strong, but can we please fight something else? Counterattack? Oh wow, Cougar's really surprised. I should say it more like, a counterattack? Feels like the right emphasis is there. The mates and forces spearheading the attack were all but obliterated. The survivors haven't been able to make a retreat and are stranded on the bridge. The Blades are doing all we can to hold back the enemies on this side. We need you to go to the aid of the Mage Company forces on the bridge. Huh? I mean, that's the message Commander Roadkill told me to give you. Yeah, like, we've already had, like, 3 of them, right? We fought, like, the 2 duos once, and then I think the Librarian or whatever after that, with Dirk or whatever. Personally, I wouldn't ask for the help from the likes of you if my life depended on it. Our options are, why don't you go help them then, or leave it to us? We'll say leave it to us. You mean you'll do it? What's all the trouble of coming to ask us? We still know to good old Roberto. I told you, it's not me who's asking. It's Commander Roadkill. Enough, this message is over. So pouty, chat. War crimes. Yeah, looks like we'll need to be quick. We're finally making a push into Ladzaa Fortress. All we gotta do is find the gateway. War crimes. Appreciate your determination, but let's not get reckless. Hey, we won't know how reckless we have to be until we try. Okay, he's saying his catchphrase a little too much. No more until we try, chat. Not from him anyway. Chat's welcome to say it. He's banned. Okay, where was the save point here? In case this is a real boss battle versus an unwinnable boss battle. I guess it wouldn't hurt to get more XP here, since the XP's fine. Did he commit any war crimes yet? Maybe. He'll live up to his name eventually.
Pitiful wretches! Is this what the Mage Company of the Great Magedom of Shanam amounts to?
Who's that guy?
Wow, he's big. But this is no time to go losing our cool. We've got to help them!
We'll take over for now, you know. We'll back. You're on our side. Whew. Good luck. You're gonna need it with these guys. Huh. They flee even though reinforcements have arrived. Miserable cowards. Tuh. Here they come. That's far enough. Now you're gonna have to contend with us. I admire your courage stepping in to free your comrades, but I'm afraid it has all been in vain. Wait, you? Huh? What's the matter, Warcrime? I've seen this big brute somewhere before. Ah, I was right. So we meet again, boy. You know this kid, Vaslav? Yes, Resno. Told you of the one who saved the fleeing children inside us. Yes, I recall. So that was this guy. Oh, now I remember. The one who helped us out that day. So you remember at last. Who could have foreseen you become a foe of the Order when we meet on the battlefield like this? Indeed, our fates must have been intertwined, as determined by the one true way. A letdown. Oh, you're on our side, but you're just another one of the Order. That's right. Monster folk have joined the Order as one people. Now, I must ask you to step aside. The Magedom has a lesson to be taught, so do not hinder me. You gotta be joking? We'll say first, just let me say thanks. You're a big help back in Sinus, so thanks. It's not worth mentioning. After you're done, kindly move out of the way. Oh boy, here's where it gets ugly. What do you mean? I don't want to beat on someone who's done me a favor, so I thought I'd at least thank you first. I see. You would defend the Magedom forces who fled when you came to help them. What point is there in putting your life on the line for people like that? There's no point telling that to War Crimes. He helped me and I have no ties to him at all. Not even the same tribe or anything. War Crimes doesn't need a reason to help someone. Just like he doesn't need a reason to betray them, chat. What a bust this Calpetium. We will burn down a town at some point. Cougar. I like you too. Do you really expect us to hold back when we have demolished the Magedom's elite forces with ease? We won't know until we try. Okay, War Crimes. You're gonna get banned. Chan, am I gonna have to have until we try as a counter? Is this gonna be like Cesteria tutorial levels of number of times it's used? He needs to chill on the catchphrase. As you wish. You leave us no choice. Prepare yourselves. Yeah! Okay, chat. I'm just gonna play ultra defensive first and see if this gets us anywhere. Let's witness. They didn't really do anything. I guess I can attack with the protagonist to see, in terms of damage, how much we do take. And then we'll try seriously. This feels like a battle that's gonna get interrupted. Oh, they hit the only person that wasn't guarding. Cute. We took... Oh, they unbalanced my healer? That's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, we're not doing much damage there. Alright. I think this is just a survive the battle kind of thing. Oh well, chat. Another unwinnable battle. Let's heal the doctor so he doesn't die. Wow, they do 100 an attack? Kind of brutal. Okay, fight over. Man, these guys are tough. I mean, I only attacked them once. The game not let us kill. I know, chat. I'm craving the bloodshed too. I'm getting a little annoyed at the number of unwinnable fights. Like, seriously, think about it, chat. I mean, there's like games where it happens like every once in a while, but this was like at least the third unique boss we could not defeat since we've started the game, and we haven't been playing for very long, chat. I'm just saying, given that we're going through the optional quests and everything else too, they need to chill out a little bit. You can see why the Magedom forces were routed so quickly. You aren't exactly pushover yourselves. We just have healing magic, Vaslav. It's fine. You certainly put up a better fight than the Mage Company. I must apologize for my inexcusable behavior at Sinus. Huh? What do you mean? In my ignorance, I judged you as a mere children simply from your appearance. This was an insult to such talented warriors. Forgive me. You say that, but it's clear you were holding back just now. That's what annoys me more. I concede you are strong, but not strong enough to be our match yet. Stories of battle like this have heard they let me win and give me an excuse why I can't finish the enemy. Yeah, it's more like, I wish it was like, you know, like, oh, we're both like staggered, and then like he gets to like a second wind and then beats us. Like just something where like he gets reinforcements. You realize this by now, no? Yeah, like I said, that's what annoys me. Warhorn. Signal to retreat. Go then, I will not pursue. Ugh, that's a fortress is right in front of us. War crimes, don't worry about me. We'll have other chances, right? This is not the time or place. If you stay here, you'll be cut off and surrounded by the Order. Now I owe you another debt. Don't mistake my intentions. We will cross swords again once your strength is greater. Excuse me. Go now. It would be a shame to die in such a futile fashion. Ugh! Listen, it wasn't our fault we were defeated, and we don't want to hear you complaining anymore. You think I'm happy? I thought Lady Scylla was someone to look up to. What a disappointment. Oof. Magem strategies would let you down, for sure. If we had led the assault or the Blades of the Night's Veil had, at least it wouldn't have ended as badly. I guess the Magem just couldn't bring themselves to let us play a major role. They try to pin the blame on us now, they got another thing coming. Well, in the end, we couldn't get past that big guy either. I don't think the Blades of Night's Veil would have had much more success. They were all Starfolk, huh? You guys are pretty much invincible one-on-one. Well, I mean, that was a 6-on-2, but whatever. Normally, we would overwhelm them with numbers, so that's not gonna work on such a narrow bridge. Until we could do something about it, we'll never take the fortress, no matter how many times we try. Until we get the fortress back, we can't send Cougar home. War crimes. Gotta be a way. Let me think it over. Thanks, Lou. Try to come up with a solution as well. Can't just rely on Lou after all. And, how should I take that exactly? This means we shouldn't make you shoulder this all by yourself, of course. That smile looks fake. Mission accomplished. Oof. Cross all the way over the bridge. Hey, wait a second, is that really our only choice? Uh-oh, are you saying we go through the river? Are we gonna recruit the sea folk that we saw earlier? Is that where this is going? I mean, chat loved the sea people we saw earlier. They were very goofy. But for now, we'll save. Okay, let's report the mission at least.
You've got a quest report waiting. Way to go! You sure worked hard.
Didn't even make it to Ladzaa, and she says, you sure worked hard. Gotta do something about those ridiculously strong Osterfolk guys, or we're never gonna get Cougar home. Gotta be a way. Report the quest. She gave us 30,000? Wow, that's kind of ridiculous.